Hey, what's up, everybody? I am sorry I haven't been able to upload the last few days. I've been in Orlando, Florida at what is called PodFest 2018. And PodFest 2018, or PodFest, is a multimedia event for people who are wanting to get into podcasting, which is what we do for the Very Unofficial War Robots podcast. And I was asked by the founder of PodFest to talk about, my journey in YouTube and in the podcast realm and stuff. So I was very blessed to be part of this event and to learn from the people that have gone before me and us, Dr. Evil and Mr. Higgles, for the War Robots podcast. Met a lot of really awesome people, and now have a repertoire, a slew of resources that I can refer to help improve the quality of my videos and stuff. I'm messing with the exposure because it went from really, really sunny to cloudy, and it keeps doing that up-down thing. So I apologize. But yeah, I wanted to give you an aha moment that I had when I was asked to share why I started a YouTube channel, and the response that I got. You guys know me, I'm an open book. I share probably more than I think I should, based on the accessibility of YouTube. And that's, something that I've struggled with, oh man, I shouldn't have shared that, or maybe I shouldn't share this, maybe I should. What is going to happen if I do share that? What are the ramifications, the pros, the cons, all that. But my aha was, the whole Merriam-Williamson poem, Our Deepest Fear. I cannot remember it verbatim now for some reason. I've said it so many times, so I'm going to try. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Who am I to be spontaneous, beautiful, courageous? But who am I not to be? Our job is to manifest the glory of God within us. And it's not just in some of us, it's in all of us. And when we let our own light shine, we unconsciously liberate others to do the same. We are liberated from our own fear, and our presence automatically liberates others. I know I botched it because I remember a couple of parts that I know that I missed a couple of parts. But anyway, so the reason why I bring up Merriam-Williamson's poem, Our Deepest Fear, is because when I'm sitting on this panel in front of all hundreds of people, it might have been like, I don't know how many people there were, but when I shared a couple of the things about I had a drinking problem and I came across War Robots during that time, it was like 2016, really bad depression and anxiety, and something about the game kind of held me. It kind of captured me. And I stayed with it mainly because of the community, you guys. And me sharing, some of that, my why I got on YouTube and why I still do YouTube videos. And regardless of the people who leave negative comments or dislike my videos or whatever, it's the community. So after the talk, this young lady comes up to me and she asks to talk to me, and she shared that she also has she battles depression, anxiety, and is there any piece of advice that I would give her to do it? And I was just basically saying, that I was honored that she was moved by what I said, but I wanted to remind her that she may be unique, but her situation isn't. No matter how different she thinks her situation is, it's not different or it's not unique. Other people are battling the same thing in some way, shape, or form. They're not telling you, or they're not telling the world, and you know what I'm saying? So our situation is not unique, even though we may feel we are. You know what I'm saying? And the other thing was, and I actually started crying. I'm like, why am I like why I gotta get all emotional and stuff? But you know, it's whenever I feel like quitting making videos or doing the podcast, every single time one of you leaves me a message and about how something I said helped you in a dark moment, or something that we said on the podcast hit you in a dark moment. Maybe you don't feel alone anymore. Maybe you feel like you're part of a community, part of a tribe. And I'm like, man, you know, I'm here like feeling like I want to quit and stuff, just because, you know, for selfish reasons. Maybe it's because of all the work that I put in, and I don't feel like I have enough time, and, you know, being afraid of, you know, what if you guys don't like this post, or what if you guys don't like that video, or whatever. It's just, wow, it blows my mind. And I told her about one of you, and I'm not going to bring your name into it, but one of you that messaged me, letting me know that something like just coming to my YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, it's not me, it's us, helped you, or helped that the gentleman feel free again, to be vulnerable, to get into life again, because this particular person lost his two daughters. I think it's his two daughters, because they were kidnapped. And you know who you are, and my prayers are with you, brother. And all of our thoughts and prayers are with you. But just things like that, and I started crying, and she starts crying, and then other people are like starting to worry about us, and someone else starts crying. And I'm like, no, man, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, because we're sharing a moment. We're sharing a moment of transparency and authenticity and real that we get so disconnected from when we put our hats on in the world, you know, our student hat, or our cashier hat, or our construction worker hat, pun intended, construction, whatever, safety hat. Our father, our mother, our daughter, our son, our grandparents' hat, gamer hat. When we put on that hat, we kind of shove our authenticity, our realness, our rawness to the side, our transparency to the side, because we're afraid of being judged by other people. So that was an aha moment, and it made me realize, like, I've got to embrace that fear, regardless of how intense it is. I've always got to be transparent, because I owe that to you guys. I owe it to you to be real, to share me, because I'm sure you don't come to our channel, to freaking be educated in the game, because I'm not great at the game. I can be good in some matches. I can be great in some matches, and horrible in other matches. So the percentages and averages, I'm an average player. But I love people. That's me. That's my hat, is being authentic, to help liberate others to do the same, so that they're not captured and contained by their fear of rejection. Because I fear that shit too. Mock my words. I always thought it was mark my words, but somebody corrected me recently. My wife. It's mock my words, Joshua. Any hizzle. Hey y'all, I'm 79 miles away from home, and I got to put on some tunes and just chill out in this ride, man. So I'll talk to you guys shortly, and I'm going to have a video. My aim is to do it this evening, to upload a video tonight, because while I've been in the hotel room just chilling by myself, doing some video editing. So, all right, y'all. I love you guys. I hope you, your friends, and family are happy, healthy, and safe. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.